Good evening, parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, and family friends, including many of you who are watching from home tonight. My name is Davis Stewart, and I am the principal of Rockland High School. It is an honor to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for Rockland High School's 28th graduating class, the class of 2024. Tonight is a very special night for our graduates, their families, and our staff. 4 years of hard work have earned them the right to walk across the stage. Let's give them a round of applause. We are honored to have with us this evening members of the Rockland Board of Trustees, Board President Tiffany Sadoff, Trustees Julie Hupp, Rochelle Price, Derek Counter, and Michelle Sutherland. Also sharing this evening with us are RUSD Superintendent Roger Stock, Associate Superintendent Marty Flowers, Director of Special Education Leslie Holmes, and Deputy Superintendent Jennifer Stelhuber. I need some work on that pronunciation. I practiced it too. Thank you for being here. Joining us on the stage in a few minutes will be some of the staff who have played key roles in making this evening happen. The two individuals most involved with the senior class will lead the seniors and take their places on this stage. Senior Class Counselor Lori Hodge and Assistant Principal Michael Pappas. Also tonight, we will honor 4 retirees on stage: Terry Ellenberg, Tim Harenko, Dave Muscarella, and Steve Taylor. Our seniors take their places. Senior class advisors, along with our activities director, John Thompson, and assistant principal, Mark Douglas, will join us. John and Mark have been coordinating our graduation ceremony for 28 years, and their expertise in planning and implementing the ceremony is second to none, and we thank Mark and John. We are truly fortunate to have a school board, district office, and staff who are so supportive of our graduation ceremony. Thank you. Rockland High School prides itself on great traditions. In a moment, our graduates will be entering the stadium. They will walk down the inside lane on both sides of the track and will join their walking partner before they proceed up the center aisle through VIP section. We ask that all of you watching this ceremony, please stand when the processional starts and remain standing until the graduates take their seat just before the national anthem. When we start handing out diplomas to the graduates, please listen carefully and quietly to each graduate's name as the ceremony progresses. We have professional photographers to get great shots of each graduate that will be available for you to purchase. Also, our live stream will be available to view the ceremony again if you wish over YouTube. The link is on our website. At the close of the ceremony, we ask all families and guests stay back for a couple minutes and enjoy watching our graduates. First, greet each other before we join them on the field. Finally, remember to get your child's diploma tonight before you leave. They will be available back in the back stadium by the flagpole. If you forget, your graduate will be able to come by the office and pick it up from the registrar on Monday. With these things in mind, our processional march of our graduates will commence. Thank you. Before we begin the official ceremony, I think it is appropriate to try to set the stage as we enter the stadium tonight in very mixed emotions about hearing the tragic loss of life of one of our Rockland High School students. Yet we are greeted with this solemn news. It is appropriate that we realize we're here tonight to celebrate the class of 2024 and life itself, and realize how precious life is. We spoke in the gym with the class of 2024 earlier. They were well aware. And what I want you to know is that that is why tonight especially is so important, that we cherish this moment and that we celebrate together. In speaking with the family today, one of the last things that they said to me before I got off the phone was wished us luck on the graduation tonight. They wanted us to have a great celebration. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a moment to reflect on life itself and why we are here tonight. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove your hats for the presentation of the colors by the Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard and the National Anthem. Carrying the U.S. flag is the commander of the Color Guard, Cadet Captain Trenton Sublette. The state flag bearer is Cadet Colonel Jackson Kessler. The right guard is Cadet Captain Aiden Foster. The left guard is Cadet Captain Marion Wallace. The alternate for today is Cadet Airman Titan Owens.
Stride
Thank you. You may be seated. Now please welcome, as she comes to the stage, our 2023-24 ASB President, Sophie Burns.
Good evening, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2024. Welcome to all the friends and family here tonight who have provided us with unwavering love and support through every step of the way. It is from your encouragement that each and every one of us have been inspired to become the people we are today. It is from your endless sacrifices and examples that have taught us how to navigate this crazy place called life. We thank you. Also, welcome to all the faculty and staff who have taught, led, and been friendly faces during our time here at Rockland High. We thank you for believing in every single one of us and not giving up even when we've given up on ourselves. It is from your guidance that this day is even possible. Finally, welcome to all the students of the class of 2024. After countless hours of studying and hard work, we can finally say we made it. We made it to the night we've been dreaming about for the last 4 years of our high school career. This night isn't just about closure, but about celebrating the journey that lies ahead. This is our final last of many lasts as high school students, but luckily, we get to celebrate it surrounded by the people we love most as we enter our lifetime of firsts. We all come from different backgrounds and different stories, but what we all have in common is our time here at Rockland. I would like to acknowledge how far we've really come as we started our journey just 4 years ago in our rooms. I still remember the struggle of doing Zoom class PE in my pajamas, where I'd have to run around my house with my Chromebook in my hands, and my only thought was, really? This is what high school is? Luckily for everyone, the next 2 years were much, much better as we experienced our first rallies and dances and everything Rockland High had to offer. But what we didn't realize was we were making our lifetime friends and memories that we will one day tell our kids. Now, as we get ready to take a step into our future, that future looks very different for all of us. Some of us might be staying here, and some might be moving all the way across the country. Some might be pursuing a degree, and some might be enlisting into the military. And some may have no clue what the future holds at all. And although the uncertainty may be scary, or more like terrifying, take it as an opportunity to do something new every day with the people you love most. Because the community we choose to surround ourselves with are the people who will have the biggest impact on you. So choose people who are like-minded and want to watch your success. Because if there's one thing I really learned from high school, it's that the kindness from your peers around you is what truly makes a difference. Think of that person that went out of their way for you, lent you a pencil when you needed one, gave you the homework answers, sorry teachers, or even just asked you how your day was. Those people are who make the biggest contributions in making Rockland a truly special place. So I hope each and every one of you will continue to be that person in the future. So with that, tonight is a time for the parents, staff, faculty, and all of us graduates to rejoice in all of our accomplishments. I am honored to have had the privilege of being the ASB president for such a special group of people, and I thank all of you for the opportunity. Although we now go from Rockland High students to Rockland High alumni, we must celebrate the closing of this chapter and the many new openings ahead of us. So let me be the first to say tonight to my class, the Rockland High class of 2024, we did it. We are here. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Sophie. It is now my pleasure to introduce Ernie Corona to deliver tonight's inspirational message.
Dear esteemed faculty, proud parents, distinguished guests, and my fellow graduates, My name is Ermi Corona, and it is an honor being able to stand in front of you all. As we approach the start of a new chapter today, I want to remind each and every one of us of the extraordinary potential that lies within our beings. We're not just graduating from high school. We're stepping into a world filled with endless possibilities, boundless opportunities, and infinite chances to create a legacy. Growing up as a daughter of immigrant parents, I have witnessed the sacrifices they have made to provide my siblings and I with opportunities. I am here today as an honor of their unconditional love, determination, and hard work. As I look into the crowd, I see the faces of those who helped us become the people we are today. Those who made this journey possible. Let us not forget the important role of our families, friends, teachers, communities, those who really helped. And yeah, even though some of us have may grown apart, the memories that we hold are unforgettable. We will all carry a piece of each other into our future lives that will define who we are as individuals. As young adults, we constantly face pressure from social media and peers to be someone we're not. We live up to other people's standards, forget our worth, and sometimes feel alone. But our past experiences do not define our future. We have the power to shape our own future and make it as bright and amazing as we dare to imagine. Yes, there will be challenges along the way. There will be moments of doubt, moments of fear, and moments when it feels like the odds are stacked against us. But it is in those moments that our true strength shine through. It is in those times that we discover what we're truly made of, what we're capable of achieving, and what we're destined to be. So as the great Dolores del Rio once said, sí, sí se puede, which means yes, yes you can. So to all my fellow graduates, I say, sí, sí se puede. Thank you, muchas gracias.
To begin our evening of celebration, I have the honor to welcome 5 of my fellow graduates up to the stage. These young men have completed their high school years alongside us and are ready to take their next steps into the RUSD Adult Transition Program. I am happy to be the one who gets to read their names as they are recognized. First, we have Reagan Frost. Congrats, Reagan. Next, we have Johnny Ray. Congratulations, Johnny. Next, we have Luis Cortez. Congratulations, Luis. Next we have John Buttrick. Congratulations, John. Finally, we have Noah Fulfield. Congratulations, Noah. Thank you.
And now, please welcome our senior ensemble as they join us on the stage to sing the rendition of Upside Down. Now enjoy our class of 2024 as they unite to sing the Rockland High School alma mater, Autonatus. You may follow along using the front of tonight's program.
Desolate.
Thank you, chamber singers. As they return to their seats, please welcome Emma Bingham to the stage.
Good evening. It can be so easy to get trapped in what could have been, or maybe what should have been. But the reality is, the past has happened, and we can't go back and change that. Still, even then, when we look at the last 4 years that we've experienced together, we can see the perseverance through adversity, the new friends and the priceless memories, and all that we have overcome as a community together. No matter what life went on, from watching the world and our little town shut down right before what was supposed to be the start of the highly anticipated high school experience, to coming back to school on Zoom, where we met our new classmates through the little pictures of them on our Chromebooks. When we eventually got to meet each other in person, it was 6 feet apart and only kids with the last names in the first half of the alphabet for me. At least we all got to skip the swim unit. We got the first of many new bell schedules. And oh wait, our classes are now on the 4x4 schedule, but only for this year. And then we returned for our sophomore year, where we regained whatever sense of normalcy we had with another new bell schedule and classes all year this time. The year seemed to bring a certain sense of hope that maybe we could have the high school experience we saw in the movies. From the first dance on the tennis courts, to a dance on the football field, to the possibility of an outdoor rally, to the fear that we might not really have a real Friday Night Lights. Just when that didn't seem real, the world began to open back up again. Except this time, we were almost halfway done with high school. We skated through the rest of sophomore year uncertain with the new amount of freedom. Was this what a normal high school experience feels like? And then, in the blink of an eye, we had an indoor rally, an indoor dance, sports without masks, school musicals, and a real Friday Night Lights. We were now upperclassmen, going into what was supposed to be the hardest year of high school, still uncertain of the next steps. Oh, and we can't forget the new homeroom bell schedule. And so it began, junior year, a new learning experience with all of the fun. Learning how to manage school and life while trying to figure out what to do next. From the homecoming fireworks show, to studying for the SATs, to the multiple days of state testing, to dancing the night away at junior prom, and lastly stepping into the senior section of the gym, accepting the fact that we were the new seniors at the last rally of the year. Watching another group of friends graduate and move on to the next phase of life. Then just like that, we are the new seniors, with a new bell schedule, again, this time for flex. Never again will we have to panic because we forgot to schedule our flex block. Oh, and better parking spaces, at least for some of us. Maybe even less classes and certainly more memories to make. Somewhere in between the incoming senior meeting and the start of school, the realization dawned that this was the beginning of the end of high school. Our last homecoming week filled with fun, home games turned into senior nights, watching our final of FAPA assembly and picking up our caps and gowns, being told to cherish this time without realizing how quickly it goes by. Bringing the year to a close with an amazing senior ball, a slow Six Flags trip, a fun-filled senior week, our class went from the not possible to maybe next year to let's do this, ending with us finally creating the memories we always thought high school would bring. And now, as we sit here with the ones we love, looking back on the memories we've created, we have each overcome the typical teenage challenges in our own lives, with some added hardships, creating the importance of opportunity each day. Poet Robert Frost once said, "In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on." It goes on. So, together, we have adapted through challenge after challenge, and though it began with a lot of unanswered questions, we have found a way to keep going till today. Over the course of our 4 years here at Rockland, our personal histories have changed. Where we want to go, what we want to do, who our friends are, and who we strive to be. So, as the sun sets on our senior year, remember, no matter what you choose in life, life goes on. So even though our time here is done and we are no longer seniors but high school graduates, look back on the history of your high school experience and hold it close as we all continue on with life. I truly wish you all the best in whatever life may bring you. Thank you.
Please welcome our class advisors for the senior class of 2024.
Welcome and good evening. For the last 4 years, we have been advisors to the wonderful, awesome class of 2024. My name is Jerica Siska.
And I'm Angela Parker. Tonight we're going to recognize our 10 valedictorians. When you hear your name, please stand up.
Anderson Louie.
Annika Madang.
Nihar Mudiganda.
Akshayan Nagaraja.
Prayanthan Raguparan.
Nisha Ann Reddy.
Mayank Shaker.
Ansh Takar.
Emily Vu.
And Samina Zanzi. Be seated.
Please welcome Anderson Louie to the stage as he provides tonight's valedictorian address.
Good evening, esteemed faculty, families, and of course, my fellow graduates. It's an honor to be standing here before you on behalf of this year's class valedictorians. Every one of you should be exceedingly proud of the path that you took to get here today. This evening is not only a reflection of your achievements over your academic careers, but also a catalyst for your futures. Even while battling the long nights of studying, the never-ending stream of tests, and keeping up with the overwhelming number of smiley faces in Mr. Thompson's remind texts, there's one thing I've learned at Rockland that stands out above all else: the importance of connections. I hold a profound gratitude for all the connections I've made here. Connections with the Rockland community that's provided an incredibly supportive environment. Connections with dedicated students and teachers. Connections with the engaging classes that have inspired my future path. And yes, the daily New York Times connections. I'll never get quite as good as Miss Eisenhower at that game, but I am getting there. But to achieve greatness or leave a legacy, it's not about the money or the recognition, but rather it's to leave those with which you cross paths with a little more happiness and hope. It's about the simple hellos and passing someone in the hallway. It's about a genuine compliment to a stranger on the street. It's about sharing your knowledge and experiences with someone who could benefit from your guidance, and at the same time being open to having knowledge and experiences shared with you. In these seemingly insignificant moments, we can discover and unlock powerful connections. So as much gratification as academic achievement brings, our truest measure of success is found in the connections we've built over the years. The grade will never get you as far as the connections you make along the way, because every aspect of our lives is intertwined with the everyday connections we cultivate. Opportunity, collaboration, even compassion. It is these networks and the opportunities that come with them that ultimately guide our way and provide the freedom for growth. If we succeed in building meaningful connections, we never have to find the opportunities, because they'll find us. Progress is always possible through the connections we pursue. So wherever you'll be in 3 months or 30 years, I encourage you to be open to every connection, because you never know what it will lead to. The smallest relationships harbor tremendous potential. Thank you, and here's to our futures. And bear with me for a second, I can't pass this opportunity for a photo with y'all. Thank you, everyone.
We invite you to enjoy the Rockland High School instrumental music featuring our seniors as they entertain you with Coldplay in Symphony.
Please join me in welcoming this year's Commissioner of Special Programs, Samina Zanzi, joined by our ASB Assistant Commissioner, Anushka Heddi.
Good evening. Before we get our diplomas and move on from Rockland High, we want to recognize a few people who are also moving on, but after a lot more than 4 years. Tonight, we celebrate 6 retiring staff members, but only 4 are with us this evening.
Michelle Linder, our librarian, and Denise Tynan, a special education instructional assistant, were not able to come to the ceremony, but we appreciate their many years of service at Rockland High. For our other 4 retirees, please come forward to get your diploma as we read your name. Mrs. Ellenberg was first an instructional aide for 2 years, then got her credential, and has taught math at Rockland High for 26 more years. She goes above and beyond to support her students and is known to be one of the first teachers on campus and last to leave. Thank you, Mrs. Ellenberg. Mr. Horenko has dedicated 25 years as a language arts teacher at Rockland High. And although he moves on, MLA format is here to stay. He is also known for coaching our boys golf team for over 20 years. Thank you, Mr. Horenko. Mr. Mascarella has been our PE teacher and head girls volleyball coach for the past 25 years. He has been an integral part of our leadership PE and United Sports program to connect our special education students to our general population on campus. Thank you, Coach Muskie. Mr. Taylor has been our PE teacher since the school opened in 1993. He has also served most of those years as our head boys basketball coach. He's built traditions and nurtured a culture of athletic excellence with over 500 basketball victories. Thank you, Coach Taylor. Congratulations to all our retirees. Thank you.
Why does he treat me that way? Ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege and an honor to stand before you tonight as the principal of Rockland High School. Today, I can honestly say that I have the greatest job in the world, and I am filled with pride and gratitude. On the heels of yesterday's 80th anniversary of D-Day, June 6, 1944, and as the son of a Marine veteran who served in World War II and later would become a school superintendent, it would be remiss of me not to acknowledge the tremendous sacrifice our military has made and continues to make. As one veteran aptly put it, the world we live in today and the freedoms we enjoy are because of the men and women in uniform who made the ultimate sacrifice. Yes. Let this be a reminder that we honor and appreciate their service every day. Tonight, we celebrate the class of 2024, but it is also a moment to recognize 3 fundamental components that make our schools great and know that all of us have a role: outstanding students, dedicated staff, and a supportive community. Rockland High School excels in all 3. First, our outstanding students. You have applied the knowledge and wisdom imparted on you with a determination and grit. You have embraced, learned, and advanced your skills with a growth mindset, understanding that through persistence, resilience, and dedication, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Secondly, our dedicated staff. They invested their time, energy, and wisdom in you, believing in your potential and guiding you toward excellence while upholding high standards. They have never given up, knowing in their hearts that all students can learn. And lastly, our supportive community. Parents, grandparents, and community members, your unwavering support has created a nurturing environment where these students can thrive that is second to none. Your involvement in your students and Rockland High School has been a keystone to our success. As I look out at the class of 2024, I am filled with pride and admiration. Your achievements, commitment, and dedication truly reflect the spirit of Rockland High School. You have crushed it. Academically, you have achieved a class average GPA of 3.4, with our valedictorians achieving an astonishing GPA of 4.5. winning academic awards at the state and national level, and just this past year, our academic decathlon won a state championship. Students leaving Rockland High School attend some of the most prestigious universities in our country, with Stanford, UCLA, USC, Princeton, and the University of Pennsylvania, to name a few. And 6 of you have chosen to serve our country by enlisting in the military. We thank you. Extracurricularly, students have poured their heart and soul into fantastic theater performances, shows, and concerts. Students have earned recognition in All-State Honor Choir, Honor Band, and other regional awards. Athletically, they claimed 5 Sierra Foothill League champion titles this year, competed in 8 CIF section championships, winning in football, softball, and beach volleyball, who would later become NorCal champions. Students competed as state finalists in track and field, golf, and wrestling, with an RHS historic first state champion in women's wrestling, Gemma Templeman. This list of accomplishments goes on and on. However, what I am most proud of is the good people you've become. You began your journey at Rockland High School, as you've heard, under some extraordinary circumstances in the fall of 2020, navigating online learning and chaotic schedules, protocols, and processes that came with it. You're welcome for all those bell schedules, by the way. We worked real hard on those and spent a lot of time. Despite all these challenges, your character and genuine care for your fellow classmates has consistently shown through. For this, we thank you. You have laid a strong foundation for your future, and in turn, for the future of the world. I believe Ralph Waldo Emerson's words, "What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside you," suits you well. You have within you the power to change the world. We witnessed firsthand your ability to change the trajectory of the COVID regression we experienced, returning us to a normalcy of excellence that Rockland High School has exemplified for the past 31 years. You accomplished this by embracing the Carpe Diem mindset, savoring every moment, and understanding that the relationships you develop and cherish are the true legacy of your high school years. Steve Jobs once said, "The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do." So class of 2024, be bold, be brave, and believe in your ability to make a difference. Class of 2024, your journey is just beginning. You are the future, and I have no doubt that you will continue to make us proud. Congratulations, and may you continue to change the world. Thank you. Graduates, please rise. Superintendent Stock, members of the school board, the admiration of the staff of Rockland High School, the administration of the staff of Rockland High School certify these students have met the Rockland Unified School District requirements for graduation, and as such are ready to receive their diplomas.
Anderson Louis. Annika Madon. Nihar Mudagunda. Akshain Nagaraja. Prayanthan Raghuparan. Nisha Ann Reddy. Mayank Shaker. Ansh Thakar. Emily Vu. Samina Zanzi.
Ronak Bular.
Sajan Lee.
Anya Argarwal.
Lily Cook.
Prayash Neopanye.
Adam Sadiq.
Rohan Mida.
Elijah Monkey.
Isaac Choi.
Kofina King.
Catherine Wall.
Ethan Rumenap.
Dustin Leo Lamugdang.
Abby Ziebert.
Rohan Shibu.
Let's go, Ro!
Sarah Ziebert.
Claudia Irizarry.
Avery Schwartz.
Anushka Hedge.
Ashley Waits.
Aliyah Lasweer.
Cooper Manold.
Abigail Martin.
Francesca Meggers.
Hannah Winslow.
Eileen Kalantari Pudarajni.
Jackson Huntsman.
Haley Simmons.
Olivia Shorts.
Casey Painter.
Gavin Lee.
Aiden Fullerton.
Adam Crowley.
Miranda Robertson.
Matthew Crowley.
Noah Moss.
Zahara Korbanzada.
Guinevere Barnes.
Emma Bingham.
Aiden Nolan.
Daniel Bullock.
Abigail Worth.
Jameson Albin.
Carter Martin.
Ermi Corona.
Alicia Pickens.
Sophia Burns.
Nathan Tyler Martin.
Natalie Baxter.
King Yasir Nelson.
Caitlin Dunn.
Catherine Gladden.
Addison Carter.
Sarah Werner.
Aiden Garrigus.
Tegan Spears.
Amelia Lees.
Alejandro Medina.
Preston Taylor.
Aaron Ryu.
Brittany Acord.
Savannah Hoffman.
Amal Azimi.
Jocelyn Winoto.
Haley Graham.
Ashley Blair.
Alexander Schaefer.
Peyton Martin.
Isaiah Elston.
Tyler Smurthwaite.
Bryn Hay.
Madeline Papilla.
Grace Wong.
Reese Para.
Alexandra Stead.
Tommy Baird.
Jackson Griffith.
Benjamin Graves.
Charles Even.
Max Teachout.
Andrea Martinez.
Jack Marino.
Annalie Yanez.
Aiden Starr.
Charlie Phelan.
Luke Walton.
Ariana Segura.
Hanul Yi.
Jace Fossen.
Maya Elizabeth Gomez.
Ashley Glatt.
Christina Lunsford.
Frederica Plantner.
Jackson Bass.
Gabriel Kerrigan.
Blake Raquella.
Nicholas Barsotti.
Marco Antonio Bindel.
Ryan Jackson.
Minson Lee.
Jack Sloan.
Dylan Black.
Orlando Zamora Ortiz.
Jonas Davis.
Dylan Cordero.
Allison Oswald.
Ryder White.
Hannah Love.
Ava Estrada.
Nami Ducat.
Hannah Kelly.
Ava Perez.
Ethan Portnoff.
McKenna Perez.
Roman Andrews.
Cora Avanzik.
Isaiah Connor.
Brandon Bowe.
Dulce Guzman Ramirez.
Gianna Moss.
Sudhakar Kata.
Tucker Baird.
Dylan Haas.
Talia Gonzalez.
Ayla Caston.
Logan Duffy.
Peter Koenig.
Ella Matthews.
Bailey Hopp.
Natalie Martinez.
Liam Vestal.
Saxton Miller.
Tiernan Vestal.
Christian Cola.
Blake Griffin.
Tyler Dabini.
Ivan Howdigi.
Victor Diggs.
Kaylin Huser.
Connor Grenfell.
Brandon Chip.
Callista Robeson.
Katarina Burdick.
Joshua Moniz.
Brody Desario.
Chase Podmore.
Brooke Patton.
Mia Torres.
Camila Gonzalez Hernandez.
Katie Kaufman.
Caden Tablada.
Elizabeth Ramirez.
Aubrey Boyle.
Carly Klausner.
Caitlin Kelly.
Eliana Rubenstein.
Braden Gukin.
Cohen Bell.
Zane Arger.
Nicholas Onguiano.
Ava Clark.
Shika Sonoy.
Cameron Gasca.
Jathan Matthews.
Vincent Sanchez.
Danielle Gore.
Chastity Kelly.
David Sosa.
Daniela Stuhlert.
Sri Gadamseti.
Claire Wolfing.
Nicholas Machado.
Jacob Chang.
Reese Van Newberg.
Ashlyn Peard.
Dominic Nabil.
Spencer Patton.
Donnell King.
Cooper Wilshire.
Joaquin Pasqua.
Dukshayani Gounder.
Lucas Garcia.
Daniel Johnson.
Tatiana Patton.
Mac Morgan.
Shri Gudapati.
Juliana Goodman.
Jonathan Weber.
Danny Matthew.
Jordan Vasquez.
Raina Herndon.
Rachel Lee.
Daphne Onomoto.
Emily Hoff.
Darren Mason.
Jasmine Salas.
Cassidy Stevenson.
Melania Hassan.
Jacob Tagley.
Olivia Shin.
Declan Rogers.
Emma Fitzer.
Sarah Bales.
Jacob Eli.
Diego Nunez.
Nolani Dorr.
Edward Nagel.
Marlena Warner.
Emil Duncan.
Nicholas Ryan.
Caitlin Shaw.
Justin Ellis.
Mackenzie Wright.
Rhett Wildenrat.
Emily Vericard.
Luke Jones.
Angelina Perdomo.
Ever Guzman.
Emma Mansperger.
Jeremiah Doman.
Quinlan Tassell.
Tegjot Brar.
Dimitrios Rousakis.
Baz Meyer.
Aaron Dace.
Garrett Ball.
Menchie McGuire.
Matthew Bracone.
Ernie Macias.
Tatum Allen.
Ethan Arcuri.
Jaden Madsen.
Grant Munoz.
Zoe Mateer.
Evan Bland.
Emily Fisher.
James Holofield.
Madison McPeak.
Gideon Blake.
Logan Kelly.
Shreyas Nayakam.
Jovan Petrovic.
Gabriel Nieto.
Peyton Wiley.
Weston Heinley.
Kaylee Medill.
Gavin Correa.
Sydney Tobias.
Shannon Badley.
Iona Arañas.
Waylon Chauvin.
Joshua Leeper.
Adela Pelly.
Taylor Winarski.
Madeline Drohan.
Alexis Birkinshaw.
Grace Sloan.
Tyler Winter.
Josh Liker.
Jordan Brown.
Nikola Radovich.
Carver Norzer.
Kiera Straight.
Ava Vargas Quiros.
Lexi Boris.
Sapphire Nofuente.
Hannah Harvell.
Jonah Smith.
Yeah, Jonah!
Kennedy Cortopasi.
Caitlin Ademic.
Isaac Chen.
Mason McKenzie.
Jillian Cicero.
Micah Anderson.
Sophia Dyer.
Vanessa Kriekenoff.
Hayden Jabelli.
Natalie Nolette.
Shannon Perubsky.
Jonathan B.
Thomas Bentley.
Tajesh Remaduru.
Giselle Kirschner.
Nathan Lake.
Ilona Shusk.
Sydney Barker.
Morgan Gallardo.
Jillian Garcia.
Makaya Rokotsia.
Reynold Kumar.
Reynold. Zachary Augustin.
Jeremy Schnell.
Lane Crutchfield.
Casey Mitchell.
Jacqueline Christian.
Joshua Cook.
Luca Thompson.
Yeltsin Munoz Garcia.
Jay Herman.
Jessica Wagner.
Owen Thomas.
Logan Rothy.
Colton Wilson.
Jordan Ventura.
Ava Duvain.
Canyon Rice.
Jada Rogers.
Let's go, Quinn.
Mason Broker.
Juan Diego Torres.
Kafil Kalfani.
Quinn Tran Hagos.
Yeah!
Anthony Olson.
Yeah!
Jesse Cuthill.
Audrey Gist.
Matthew McCurdy.
Kaylee Rose.
Thomas Manzo.
Dylan Rivera.
Julia Aaron.
Caden Kwan.
Jonathan Correa.
Yeah, John!
Savannah Grigsby.
Trinity Walker.
Kristen Wynn.
Kai Marasco.
Lily Yan.
Caleb Bowman.
Tristan Guzman.
Marcus Hawkins.
Miranda Sherman.
Ian Coyne.
Arsha Munesi.
Layla Diaz.
Kong Nguyen.
Haley Canfield.
Oscar Teepee.
Jordan Pentel.
Mia Walker.
Mason Salado.
What up, Mace?
Layla Tarawi.
Casey Carter.
Yeah, Casey!
Nika Sobrapena.
Zian Odom.
Morgan Try.
Triminakshi Arul.
Gemma Templeman.
Mark Kuhn.
Claire Sotka.
Olivia Sherlock.
Madison Hanson.
William Daniels.
Tyler Ham.
Brendan Shuett.
Clover Power.
Ryan Shuett.
Shayna Burkett.
Yuna Jang.
Max Thomas.
Sade Razavi.
Lily Treaty.
Isabella Morales.
Vanessa Ariola.
Maya Camber.
Nalani Damasian.
Kaylin Giomi.
Gael Gonzalez.
Anne Levine.
Reef Thomas.
Adam Smith.
Zarel Dayon.
Vignesh Raghavraman Kothundaraman.
Dallas King.
Kaylee Romig.
Riley Rodriguez.
Madison Ewing.
Zoha Hamid.
Maxwell Vu.
Sarah Lazarano.
Morgan Fruhoff.
Trey Spencer.
Naomi Aguilar.
Torrance Gridley.
Michael Reuter.
William Hess.
Daniel Atherley.
Skylar Beck.
Nick Louise.
Tyson Shaw.
Olivia Ivy.
Michael Isak.
Abigail Elia.
Carter Mason.
Reagan Sears.
Gray Schlegel.
Taylor Louise.
Mason Montgomery.
Audra Balassi.
Trent McCann.
Sarah Kalahau.
Felix Paulino.
Mia Elizares.
Weston Cone.
Tyler David.
Lacey Adkins.
Nolan Grieshaber.
Braden Waltman.
Scott Sharp.
Olivia Jaquez.
Mihir Solanki.
Richard Williams.
Nate Martin.
Mario Atta.
River Easterly.
Jackson Robinson.
Liam Carnreich.
Kyle Toe.
Sean Nelson.
Kara Gonzalez.
Zach Turner.
Ariane Bidet.
Zachary Fernandez.
Sophia Strasser.
Aaliyah Antillion.
Lyndon Guo.
Tomas Bailey.
Daisy Cambry.
Alex Davis.
Shay Thurman.
Benjamin Tweldridge.
Vrishin Mulukala.
Caleb Ballack Bunt.
Kiara Lamprecht.
David Jenkins.
Brandon Davis.
Peyton Locicero.
Jeanette Lay.
Kendallin Philippi.
Grayson Cruz.
Brandon Bleasy.
Tucker Melton.
Maria Ivanova.
Brody Miller.
Ryken Jefferson.
William Flood.
Rayana Dwight.
Trevor Martin.
Violet Conte Martinez.
Jacob Christensen.
Grant Mitchell.
Avanti Serena Verma.
Ashley Crane.
Sienna Palmieri.
Caesar Garcia.
Elizabeth Lamborn.
Hannah Bauma.
Kaylee Vu.
Nathan Fierro.
Madeline Leilani Martinez.
Holden Starkey.
Braden Ward.
Joseph Mickey Tuke.
Jessica Trebell.
Hayden Brennan.
Austin Walker.
Alyssa Scarge.
Savannah Klein.
Christopher Gunter.
Angelica Coltonova.
Nolani Spade Franken.
Jalen Riddle.
Michaela Pimento.
Faith Vu.
Jasmine Juarez.
Jacob Panma.
Emily Rodriguez Torres.
Cheyenne Mogadam. Arash Nademi. Sydney Upton. Angeline Basley. Evie Walsh.
And the last diploma for the class of 2024 is appropriately awarded to the student who has been alphabetically last for her whole school career. Brooke Zeker.
Parents and honored guests, I know you feel as we do that this evening has indeed been a celebration honoring an outstanding class of young adults who have made quite a mark on Rockland High School. Class of 2024, our faculty and staff thank you and your parents for the opportunity to have been part of your lives over the last 4 years. And now, seniors, please move your tassels from the right to the left as a sign of your new status as Rockland High School alumni. Graduates, you may be seated. Please welcome Natalie Baxter, Senior Class President, for the final farewell.
Hello, everyone, and once again, thank you for coming. I also want to thank all of those who helped us get to this point in our lives. This journey wouldn't have been possible without all the amazing teachers, coaches, parents, grandparents, best friends, and the fantastic staff that pushed and challenged us to get here today. A very short 12 to 13 years ago, we started this journey in preschool or kindergarten, and we weren't ready to leave our parents. But eventually, we got used to school. We grew to love it or tolerate it. Now, here we are, right again, Now here we are, right back in that same position. Our norm of going to school and seeing the same people every day is over. Some of us may be ready, and some of us may not be. No matter where everyone's headed, I'm so proud of all of you, and I know your futures are bright. Whether you're ecstatic to get out of here, sad, or beyond nervous, I hope we all look back on the days we had together and realize how lucky we really are. There's something special about the friendships we've made over the years living in Rockland. Going to Friday night football games and in and out afterwards, building floats, winning rallies, going on school trips, school dances, and driving around during sunset. Hearing the phrase Class of 2024 used to seem kind of meaningless and random. It felt like it'd be an eternity until 2024 finally arrived. But then we hit high school in 2020, and it started feeling way more real. Now here we are, and it's our turn to say our goodbyes. We're in our caps and gowns, and we're leaving this chapter behind. Though this may be really sad for some, it should also be a very exciting moment. We know we made it to this point, and we should be so proud of ourselves. We've spent most of our lives waiting to be big kids for summer, the next school year, some exciting trip, or just to be done with high school. But now the waiting's over. We're here. We made it to graduation day. I can't believe it either. I hope we all stop waiting for a bit and really take it all in. Spend some time with your friends and family and appreciate every moment. From the words of Billy Joel, if you're not doing what you love, you're wasting your time. So let's take this summer, have fun, and savor our time together. And be sure to take tons of pictures. Starting now, let's take a selfie. Now take a look around yourselves, find a friend, and give them a huge smile, because it's time to take a step into a new chapter in your life outside of the Rockland bubble. Now, there were supposed to be really cool lanterns, and our theme of tonight is lanterns and stars, but that didn't happen, sorry. So, anyways, look up, because it's time to look into our futures and watch the past drift away. Look as those lanterns, maybe, drift away, and as we start a new beginning. I challenge everyone here to make a change in the world in some way, no matter how big or small. Never give up on your dreams. Congratulations to us, the graduating class of 2024. We say our final farewell to Rockland High, and thank you to everyone here with us tonight. Here's to no more fighting for parking at 8:30 in the morning. With that being said, class 2024, we out!
Congratulations to all the graduates. As our new alumni make their way out of the stadium, please enjoy our final song as the band plays. Once the last of our alumni are out of the stadium, our school resource officers open the exit gates. Thank you all for attending. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you were here.